Wake up, sisters. It's time to stop sleepwalking through life and start living with purpose, passion, and unapologetic joy. For too long, we've been trapped in the superwoman syndrome, sacrificing our own happiness for the sake of others. But let me tell you something. Prioritizing your own well being is not selfish, it's essential. I know firsthand the toll that neglecting your own happiness can take. I found myself exhausted, overwhelmed, and losing sight of who I was. I was pouring everything into my family's well being while my own dreams and aspirations were left to wither. It wasn't until I hit rock bottom, breaking down in my car, that I realized something had to change. That moment was a turning point for me. I made a decision to stand up for myself, to invest in my own joy and purpose, even if it meant challenging the belief that self-care was selfish. I started small, carving out time each day to do something that lit me up inside. I began saying no to things that drained me and yes to things that fueled my soul. Let me tell you, it wasn't easy. I faced resistance and guilt every step of the way. That voice in my head kept telling me I was being selfish, that I didn't deserve to prioritize my own happiness. But I refused to listen. I kept pushing forward, reminding myself that I was worthy of living a life that excited me. And you know what happened? As I started investing in myself, incredible shifts began to occur. I became a more vibrant, energized, and inspiring presence in my loved ones' lives. By filling my own cup first, I was able to show up more fully for the people I cared about. I started pursuing my passions and dreams, and I felt a sense of fulfillment and joy that had been missing for years. My journey wasn't a straight line. There were setbacks and breakthroughs, moments of doubt and triumph. But through it all, I learned that prioritizing my own happiness was not a luxury, but a necessity. I discovered that when I was thriving and living my purpose, I had so much more to give to the world. And here's the incredible thing. I'm not alone in this realization. Women all over the world are waking up to the importance of their own joy and fulfillment. They're recognizing that they don't have to sacrifice their happiness for the sake of others. Take a look at some of the most successful women in history. Vera Wang didn't start designing wedding dresses until she was 40. Julia Child didn't publish her first cookbook until she was 50. These women prove that it's never too late to start investing in your dreams and passions. Your personal goals and aspirations matter, and you are worthy of pursuing them. But let's be real. This journey is not meant to be taken alone. Surrounding yourself with a supportive community can make all the difference. That's where the Wake Up Happy Sis community comes in. We're here to lift each other up, to provide the resources and sisterhood you need to prioritize your happiness and create a life that truly lights you up. I've witnessed the transformative power of this community firsthand. Women like Jasmine, who learned to set boundaries and reclaim her joy, or Tanya, who rediscovered her passions and started chasing her dreams with renewed fervor. These women are not exceptions. They are proof of what's possible when you prioritize your own well-being. The statistics don't lie. Chronic stress is a silent killer, leading to a host of health problems and disproportionately affecting women. But by investing in your own happiness and well-being, you can break free from the cycle of stress and burnout. You can become the best version of yourself, not just for your own sake, but for the sake of those you love. So, my challenge to you today is this. Take a hard look at how you've been prioritizing everyone else's happiness at the expense of your own. Ask yourself, what would happen if I started investing in my own joy and fulfillment? Identify one passion or personal goal that you've been putting on the back burner and take one small step today towards pursuing that dream. And most importantly, know that you don't have to do this alone. Join the Wake Up Happy Sis community and tap into the support, resources, and sisterhood you need to prioritize your happiness and create a life that truly sets your soul on fire. Because here's the truth. When you wake up every day excited about your life, When you pursue your passions with unapologetic joy, when you invest in your own fulfillment and well being, you become a force for good in this world. You inspire others to do the same. You create a ripple effect of positivity and empowerment that touches everyone around you. So let me ask you this: what will you do today to start claiming the joyful, meaningful life you deserve? How will you embrace your own happiness and purpose, not just for your own sake, but for the sake of those you love? The world needs your light, your unique gifts, and your joyful presence. It's time to stop putting your happiness on hold and start investing in the life you truly want. It's time to wake up happy, sis. Let's do this together. Let's create a movement of women who prioritize their own joy and fulfillment, who support and empower each other to chase their dreams, who refuse to settle for a life of sleepwalking and sacrifice. Let's show the world what happens when women wake up to their own worth and start living life on their own terms. Because when we do that, when we claim our happiness and purpose with unapologetic courage, we don't just change our own lives, we change the world. So, are you ready to wake up happy, sis? Are you ready to join a community of women who are committed to prioritizing their own joy and fulfillment? Are you ready to take that first step towards the life you truly want? If so, then I invite you to stand up right now. Yes, really. Stand up and feel the power of this moment. Feel the energy of all the women who are ready to claim their happiness and purpose. Feel the excitement of knowing that your best days are ahead of you, that your dreams are within reach, that your joy matters. Now take a deep breath and say it with me. I am worthy of my own happiness. I am capable of pursuing my dreams. I am ready to wake up happy and create the life I truly want. Say it again, louder this time. I am worthy of my own happiness. I am capable of pursuing my dreams. I am ready to wake up happy and create the life I truly want. Feel that truth resonating in your bones. Feel the power of your own voice, your own conviction, your own commitment to yourself. And now, I want you to turn to the person next to you and give them a high five. Yes, a high five. Because we're in this together, sisters. We're here to support each other, to lift each other up, to cheer each other on as we pursue our happiness and purpose. So let's do this. Let's wake up happy together. Let's create a world where every woman knows her worth, her power, and her potential. Let's show the world what happens when women prioritize their own joy and fulfillment. Are you with me, sisters? Then let's get started. Your happiness is waiting for you. Your dreams are calling your name. Your best life is ready for you to claim it. Wake up happy, sis. The world needs your light. Thank you.